Hello, I am Disco Cubes, and today we are going to be recreating Pac-Man inside of Desmos. So now just creating the player and the controls. We have a joystick, and now I'm making it such that the joystick returns to its original position every time it moves. And now we connect the joystick to the player. So using this index P direction, depending on where the joystick is pointed, it will update accordingly, and then using that index I change the player's direction of movement accordingly. So let's do a quick test, and I think that's a little bit too fast, but it works. So yeah, I'm just going to decrease the speed a little bit. 0.1 should be good, and then also slow it down a little bit more, and let's do another test. Okay, that seems to be working. Now, next, I'm going to make the walls layout, which I hope isn't going to be too big, but then again, there are a lot of walls in Pac-Man. I'll see you when it's done.
Do not ask how long that took. I'm not gonna answer. Anyways, let's do collision detection. So how we're gonna do that is we're gonna take the rounded position of the player. Okay, we can't round the point, so we're gonna round each coordinate, and then we're going to use the direction that they're facing to calculate the future position of the player. And then we're going to take the future position and the walls, find the distance between them, and if the distance between one of the walls is 0, then that means that the player has collided with the wall. So we take the minimum to find that, and so if the minimum is 0, then that means the player has collided with the wall. Now we put that into a piecewise function to check if that is 0, put it into a variable, and then put it into the condition for movement. And okay, let's do a quick test. Why is it going into the walls? I found the problem. It was because my conditional was the wrong way around. So let's get back and... Okay, nice. The collision detection seems to be working splendidly. Now let's beautify the maze. Can you call it a maze? Yeah, I guess. The maze a little bit. So we're making a rectangle function that takes in a position, width, and height, and creates a rectangle with those dimensions centered at that position. So now let's do a quick test on 0, 0, 1, 1. And okay, that looks perfect. So now let's put it on all of the walls. Nice. Now let's take away the circles. Nice. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.